Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Boss with a Moss versus YuGiOh Law, and this is going to be another high rated DB video, and let's go ahead and hop right in. We're going to see YuGiOh Law win the rock paper scissors shoot and decide to go first. 42 versus 40, opening hands. We got Brazzers Avila, Brazzers Casting Couch, Brazzers Lisa Ann, and then Brazzers Michael Vegas, and Brazzers Subscriber. Okay, so this is a pretty good hand. We do have one hand trap if we want to go ahead and use this to go grab it. Then they have FruitFruit Blender, FruitFruit Mango, Peach, Bioengineering, and Uber Eats. Uber Eats is like really strong, so it lets you fusion like from deck. I also think Mango's a little bit broken, but Blender's also like a chaos base. They're gonna activate Bioengineering, go grab Display. So then activate that, go Rhoda, classic stuff. Go grab Grape, and then activate the Uber Eats, so pay half the life points. Go ahead, dump Bananas and Mango, and then that'll bring out the Apple Peach Smoothie. And then Bananas effect, that'll summon out Mango. Mango effect, bring out Bananas. The play is just absolutely crazy. Pay 500 life points, bring out the token, and then they're going to link into FruitFruit Blueberry, and then activate Blueberry effect to go search. So we're gonna go grab seed planted. Oh, they actually cheated there, because this card can only add a FruitFruit field spell from your deck to the hand. It's actually a very common misplay that a lot of people do. But yeah, they're gonna go ahead and grab seed planting, which is tribute to summon out too. And then you're gonna activate Mango effect, pay 500, bring out the token, and then turn those into the dragon fruit, and then summon out FruitFruit Grape by banishing, activate to go ahead and change the level to level 4, then make the Cantaloupe, normal summon out Mango, and then overlay, go into the Durian, set the seed planting, and then pass. So, we got 3 interruptions on this field through the Dragon Fruit, Cantaloupe, and Durian. We also decided to never use our Abila to go ahead and grab a Your Mom to get an interruption on that turn. It's a very interesting tactic. Ooh, we draw Ash Blossom and Joyous Autumn for turn. That's a really good 6 card. Activate Casting Couch. Go ahead, grab the Casting Director, and then go ahead and grab one of the Brazzers girls. It's gonna grab Asa there, and then normal summon out the Asa. On summon, they're gonna use Dragon Fruit to dump to negate the effects of this. That way, they don't get an extra normal summon. So they're gonna dump the Chocolate Dipped Fruits. Okay. And then personally, I don't think I'd play Chocolate Dipped Fruits. Like, I think it's okay. It just is a brick sometimes, I feel like we've all had those hands. Activate Lisa Ann effect to discard to go ahead and summon out a Cameraman effect to try to go search. Then they're going to negate that. Negating early on against this deck, I don't think is the wave. I think you kind of just have to hold your interruptions. They're going to activate the Ash Blossom and Joyous Autumn onto that to try to negate it and draw one. And then in response, they're going to go ahead and negate that. But now we have all the interruptions are gone. They're going to get Banana to bring out Mango. Mango effect, bring out Banana. The Mango-Banana combo is OP. I think that's probably going to get hit on the next ban list. Summon out Johnny Sin's Teacher. Teacher effect, go grab Dylan Harper. Teacher effect, bring out the Dylan Harper. And then Dylan Harper, bring out Dylan Harper, overlay those, go into Soldier. Soldier effect, attach, go search, go grab Riley Reed. And then we're going to activate Dylan Harper, banish to go search. It's going to grab a Your Mom, which is just a quick negate, little interruption. Then they're going to link off, go into Doctor. Doctor effect to go search. So that'll go ahead and search out a Maya. Ooh, so they only search 1 there. This can actually allow you to search for 2, because it says for each Brazzer monster used for this card's link summon you can add. So they could have actually searched twice there. Decided not to. And then they're gonna go Lisa Ann summon itself back out by paying 1,000. Then Riley Reed special summon. Then effect special summon back out the Cameraman from the graveyard. Activate the effect to go summon another Cameraman from deck. And then they're going to activate Cameraman to go search out for a Michael. So, I mean, we don't really need there, but I guess we just have so many cards that, like, we're just grabbing multiples at this point. Summon Landlord, Landlord effect to pop the back row. This doesn't target, by the way, which could come up because FruitFruit display doesn't allow you to target the opponent FruitFruit cards with card effects. Then overlay, go into a Brazzers Black there, which is going to help us try to go for game, especially because they're only at 3,000 life points already. You know, they kind of played into it. Maybe they should have summoned some of their stuff in defense. But if they summon their cards in defense, like, you can't summon this in defense because then you know that the Johnny Sins Doctor will eventually just be able to out it, right? But I guess once they get to the Doctor anyways, this is just a negate. So then this card won't even come up. Okay, I guess it's fair. Summon out Subscriber. Then turn the Lisa Ann into Teacher. Gets banished because it leaves the field that way. Effect, go search for an Asa. Overlay, summon Landlord. And then summon out Michael by banishing 2. Activate the Teacher effect to special summon out a Casting Director. Link off into Link Spider Bahat. And then they decide to activate the effect of that. Then they're going to activate Black effect to go ahead and negate the Field Spell, Bioengineering, Mango, and Bananas. Oh, I'm actually not sure why they didn't negate Cantaloupe there, because cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. So I guess it's just not going to come up though. Effect, pop Dragon Fruit. Yeah, it's just not going to come up. They're going to go into another Doctor, go Battle Fizz, attack over Mango, attack over Bananas, and then they're going to activate the effect to just negate that anyways. And then, because the field spell got negated earlier, then activate the effect, so we're going to detach all the materials from it, so that way it can attack twice, boom, boom, and then attack your game with something else. So moving on to game 2 now, we're going to see FruitFruit go first. The deck is very solid going first, but you should see the deck going second. That's where it has its, like, real value. We have Teen Stepsister, Maya, Casting Director, Subscriber, and Abalella Danger. And then they have Christian Minecraft Server, very good tech card that we haven't really seen in the format very much. FruitFruit Bioengineering, Peach, Grape, and then Blender. So they're going to activate Bioengineering, and then that's going to go search for an Uber Eats. And then right here, they're going to activate the Abela to go ahead and search out of your mom. Just to have a very quick interruption for Uber Eats. Maybe they learned after last game, like, you know, maybe I shouldn't be letting this card go through. Even though the Brazzers deck, it's kind of like the Sword Soul Bird matchup, where, like, Sword Soul can full combo, but Bird can break through it a lot of the time. So maybe they were just, like, holding it for their turn to try to play through it better. And then they're going to activate the Uber Eats chain to go ahead and just negate that. Normal summon out Peach. Peach effect to go ahead and Armageddon Knight Mango. And then Peach, pay 500, bring out the token, activate the Bioengineering, then now change the level to level 6, that way they can turn those into Dragon Fruit. And then summon out Grape by banishing the Peach. Go ahead, link off, go into Blueberry. Blueberry effect. Accidentally skipped a step there. They're supposed to grab the field spell. They're really messing up with Blueberry. Yeah, they definitely gotta read this a little bit more closer, because you'd want the field spell there. It helps you, like, not being able to be targeted by the opponent. That's really big, especially against, like, the Link 2 that this deck summons. And then they're gonna activate Blender, get rid of Banana, and then, yeah, they're gonna go ahead and then activate the Banana. So then that's gonna go ahead, bring out the Mango, bring out Banana, and then Blender, put back, draws into a pair. Ooh, okay. Pair's good follow-up. Summon out Cantaloupe, set Christian Minecraft Server pass. Could have used pair there to go ahead and add back, but I guess maybe they want to, like, you know, hold off, see what they want to add back next turn. You know, it's not guaranteed that you want to add back Mango, but, like, it's almost guaranteed, you know. Then they're gonna pass. It just sucks, like, full combo plus Floodgate. They draw another Subscriber. Normal summon out Teen Stepsister, activate Subscriber, activate Christian Minecraft Server, which is just gonna lock them out completely. If you read over the card, it says, if your opponent plays any out-of-pocket cards, negate every card that's not Christian until the end of the next turn. Your opponent can negate this by getting 100 likes on this video. Hey, all I'm saying is if we had 100 likes on this video right now, it wouldn't have been game right here. But, you know, we were unable to achieve that at the time. So, You know, I just scoop. There's no point. I'm just gonna lose next turn, right? Like I'm literally passing with nothing. So moving on to game 3 now. We got Browser, Casting Couch, Your Choice, Asuka, Subscriber, and Cameraman. They have Seed Planting, Grape, Apple, Display, and then Blender. It just sucks to open Display. It's kind of like Sanctuary. You kind of just want to have one of it for your Link 1 to go search. But like it's still like okay to draw because it still searches. It's like the Scare Call Link. I think that's a better way to put it. Search out Casting Director and then Elisa Ann. Then we're gonna go ahead and use the Elisa effect. So Elisa's gonna go ahead and then summon out Cameraman. Cameraman, go ahead search out Riley Reed. And then normal summon out Cameraman. Go search for your mom. That's just for protection through hand traps now. Summon out Subscriber. Link that into a teacher. Teacher effect. Go search, grab Dylan Harper, and then we can use teacher effect, summon, Dylan effect, go ahead, bring out another one, overlay, go into soldier effect, go grab for a Michael, and then Riley, summon itself out, doesn't even decide to use its effect to summon back yet, but they're going to go into doctor, and then doctor effect to go search, again, decides to only search one there. Instead of searching 2, it's like, you know, it's these little things that can make the biggest differences. Riley effect, summon back out the Cameraman, and then use that, link into teacher effect, go grab an Abila, which can just search another one, so it's like, you know, search into a search, it's like whatever. They're going to go ahead and summon out Asa from hand, and then use those to synchro into Johnny Sin's Stepdad. Now this is going to allow us to search on summon and then summon a level 1 Brazzers from our hand. So we're going to go grab Teen Stepsister and then special summon out Teen Stepsister. Effect to equip, and then we're going to go ahead and use this effect to make the Cameraman level 8. We were just using the effect to equip. I'm not actually sure why the effect to equip there was used. I mean, yeah, there really was no point. Then they're going to go for a hard made black. And then activate the Dylan Harper. Go ahead, search. I'm not even sure what they searched for. They have so many cards in hand. Activate the Teen Stepsister, summon itself out. And then effect. It's going to equip, make it gain 1,000 attack. And then, you know, if it's destroyed by battle or a card effect, it's going to destroy itself instead. Summon out because we have a Union there. And then effect of that to go ahead and summon out Dylan Harper from the deck, and then those can overlay to make another soldier effect, go grab out Neva Adams, and then we can overlay those, summon out Black. So then we're going to summon out Michael by banishing effect, bring out token, try to go for the next doctor. This is literally full combo. Could have searched there also, but this is 5 interruptions. So we have doctor times 2, which is just negate of a face-up card on the field. Black negates any card by detaching all materials from it, not once per turn. And then we have a Your Mom in hand. So we have 5 interruptions. Normal summon out Apple effect, activate Your Mom on it, then go Seed Planting, Tribute to try to summon out 2 tokens. They're going to activate Doctor to negate that, activate Display now. And then you kind of just have to negate Display. You know, it's like the Thanksgiving card. If you don't stop it, it's just going to completely shut you down from being able to stop a lot of what they're doing. Summon out FruitFruit Grape by banishing. And then go into Blueberry effect to go search. They're going to go grab Display. Okay, so resolving it properly this time. Maybe they realized that they were doing it wrong before, because otherwise, obviously, they would have searched something that could have actually attempted to keep pushing here. They're going to activate Blender to try to go ahead and fuse, negate that by detaching all materials. Blender to shuffle back and draw. That draws into a pair. Activate pair effect to try to grab back Grape. Holy, what a top deck. Summon out Grape by banishing all. But the thing is, I don't think that, yeah, the Link 2 isn't out yet. Yeah, it's not out yet. They show Pumpkin King. They said you're lucky I didn't summon Pumpkin. Yeah, Pumpkin King is it's actually just crazy, but it's a Link 8, so it's not the easiest thing to achieve. But that's what makes it so great, right? Because it must be special summon from your extra deck to an extra monster zone by banishing 1 FruitFruit, Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, XYZ, and Link monster from your field or graveyard. This special summon is treated as a Link summon. This Link summon cannot be negated, unaffected by other card effects. Monsters cannot be special summoned from the extract to zones this card points to, and it literally points everywhere. It's a huge pumpkin. Cannot be used as a Link material. Then if this card leaves the field, shuffle all cards from both players' hands, fields, and graveyards into the deck. Neither player can activate cards or effects in response to this card's activation, and it cannot be negated. So it's you know it's crazy if you can get the Pumpkin King, but I don't know. It's kind of like the big Mech Knight combo where you're able to like rip everything. Like it's cool and all, but you're usually not even going for it. You're kind of just playing like mango spam into bananas and stuff like that. Try to get a blender draw and stuff. But we see the Brazzers deck end up winning here. I think without Floodgates, this deck wins most of the time. But I do think FruitFruit with the new support coming will definitely be able to put much more of a fight. And I think the ban list is also going to hit this deck pretty hard. Would not surprise me if we see like Doctor get banned or maybe some erratas onto the deck. But also a lot of people have been asking for the deck list whenever I go over high rated DB videos. So I was actually able to get the deck list from this one. So I'll put this one up first. So here's the Brazzers one. You know, we see a couple 1-ofs. You don't really need like a lot of 3-ofs in the deck because you're able to see how easy the deck was to like search through. I'm not really sure how the deck list is going to be cut down more. There's definitely some things that you could afford to cut just because the whole deck searches itself, so then you can fit more hand traps. And then I think the extra deck is pretty standard. I don't think there's really anything to change from it. But then going on to the FruitFruit deck list, I mean, it's like as standard as it gets, you know. Personally, I only play one FruitFruit display, personally, but I see a lot of people play 2 of it. It's interesting that they actually decided to play 3. Foot Fetish Hypnosis. This card is just tough to play against, I'm not going to lie. It reminds me a lot of Effect Veiler, but, like, it's just better than Effect Veiler. Now we see, like, the side deck card here, the Christian Minecraft server. Having a side deck in this is kind of whack in my opinion. I like playing a best of 1 style, but in a best of 3. But I get it. You got a side deck, but you got a side deck. Wish we could have seen more stuff come down. You know, we could have seen more Dragon Fruit, Mango control, where like you're just dumping from the deck, summoning back, and getting everything, and then you're just going absolutely bananas on the field. We didn't even get to see like Watermelon come out. And they actually had the link to the FruitFruit Strawberry. The only problem is that you see it has to attribute something that's linked to it to be able to go ahead and search. The new one that's coming out very soon, I forget its name. But on summon it lets you summon back 2 from the graveyard. So then that allows you to go really easy access into like a FruitFruit Watermelon or something. And you'll also be able to combine it well with Strawberry. But that's going to be it for the video. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.